This is mutation number 179, Endless Sparkles with Vorazun P3. This mutation is not that hard, especially with Vorazun's usual plan, but I kept messing things up and forgetting some things, so I want to point them out here so that you don't forget them. And if you wish to use the strat, you can do the same thing. It's pretty simple to pull off, and you just need to pay attention to a few key points. So first we'll get the gateway. Then here, gonna get a forge because we want to make cannons, and when this gateway finishes, we'll get our cyber core. And we want this probe to go outside. After 19 probes, or 21 if you like, you'll send some probes out here. And we need lots of minerals, so don't build any more buildings. See, I was going to do that and decided, no, I'm going to cancel that. Okay, so here, I need the twilight, and then we go. Here, they'll come out, die. With the dark pylon wall, the broodlings are not going to get through. Here, kill the one turret, and then kill the things in this area. Alright, the probe should not die. If it dies, that's I'll just have to teleport a new one in. But here we have a dark pylon, and we're gonna wall this off. Normally, I don't make a wall like this. I make it actually much closer, like right here. But this one, because there's alien incubation, I don't want them to get close at all. I need to protect this ship, and alien incubation brings them a lot closer. All right. Now we have a full wall, and when the first Nidus worm comes out, we're gonna time stop. So they're gonna attack from like here and here a lot, and that's where I'm gonna focus my defenses. Second Nidus worm, one guy kills it, okay, and then third one, Shadow Guard is ready. So use the Shadow Guard and risk basically defending here. I don't want to kill anything that's not an infested marine because they're not going to do anything and they'll just go away at some point. So I just kind of leave them alone. And here it's almost like time's almost up, so I just let them go. Alright. And then next we kill. I have a Centurion. Well, I want a Centurion because there are some burrow units here, and if without the Centurion, they're not going to unburrow. So if I start to build an Expo, they're going to kill my stuff. Alright. So normally I would take these two gases, but I needed the money, so I didn't take them. And you see how they're not moving here? That's fine. If they come this way, then I gotta like kill them. But since they came this way, they're just kind of sitting here. And now I'm going to wall this off. And with my Centurion here, the enemies will not go to the net. They will see this and they will hang out instead of moving forward. So I just run my Centurion around while the Shadow Guards kill stuff. Alright, Expo is ready. Just gonna send my Shadow Guards out, kill stuff as much as they can before they expire. And now that my expansion's up, I would need to get these guys over and then saturate the base. And now that those guys have expired, I'm going to use my time stop to clear bases. For this mutation, time stop's going to be used to clear bases. And I get a third pylon to wall this side off so that the 13-minute wave doesn't hit me. Against a race that's not Terran, you probably need to find a way to deal with that, which is you probably save. If you use time stop at the same time as that claimer wave, you can have time stop right when the 13-minute wave comes, which is delayed, by the way, by time stop. So whenever that comes. Alright, and then we're going for a full wall. We're going to kill off all the detectors. Kill them off. Focus them down. And I learned the hard way, but for this particular mutation, you want cannons near dark pylons. One, to wall off the dark pylons so that they don't get surrounded. 2, to kill broodlings that squeeze through, because broodlings will sometimes squeeze through and it's really annoying. Since I am not worried about my wall at all whatsoever, I'm going to just focus here, and one of them died. Oh, unfortunate, but that's okay. I need a few cannons in case trickles come in later on. I'm actually going to be mainly making air units, not ground units. I have time stop, I'm going to use it and clear this area. And the Corsairs will head over to clear the air units, which I couldn't see, so that's kind of stupid. One thing to remember is that there are enemies up here. If you don't clear them and you try to wall off, they will kill you. Next, we're going to get a second dark pylon wall. So, wall. I put my Corsairs in the wrong place. I should have intercepted those dropships. I missed. It's not a big deal. Oh, and I didn't realize I didn't build the wall completely because there were 2 burrow dudes. So, let's do that now. Dark Templar will go on the inside. And a few cannons, because they do come with banshees, and sometimes they'll die on the inside and you want to be able to kill the broodlings. Alright, so attack wave is coming, and I'm going to move my Corsairs there. I gotta make sure to have Corsairs to defend against the banshees that show up, and maybe the tuna hybrid that shows up. Here I build stasis swords just in case. So here, kill them. Time stop is ready, but I don't need it right now. Okay, so I'm going to use it, might as well. Time stop, clear stuff here. Drop more stasis swords just in case. The reason why we can't let any ships go is because the dark pylon wall does not work very well for the top middle ship. Alright, so we're going to the next ship. Here we need, for this one, we need 2 dark pylon walls, which you'll see in a moment. We need 2 walls, because if not, they will shoot the ship from up here. So you have to wall them off here and here. Kill these guys. Alright. 2 cannons. I don't want the cannons in the front because if I shoot them, they're gonna cause explosions which might break this wall. So these guys are really only here to catch any broodlings that squeeze through. So you look at this circle, make sure that this part is covered. Very important. So I built an extra cyber core. Cyber cores are chosen because they're 150 minerals, but they have more HP than a gateway. More total effective HP. So here, drop stasis wards. And then some cannons just in case. Whatever dies here, like, I don't care. I don't care if these die. They're no longer needed. So, attack wave is coming. So, I'm going to send a group here. And here's a perfect spot to kill them because no broodlings are spawned. This is a full wall, and I have 1 cannon to like catch a little bit. I don't want to kill these because they're gonna cause a lot of explosions. So now we're just here. You see, they're gonna do nothing. Sometimes when they die, the broodlings will spawn on the other side, and these guys are here to pick them up. The broodlings don't have detection, so they're gonna go for a dark pylon. Here, this one, it's really important to catch any tuna hybrid that spawn here, and you have Corsairs here to defend against banshees. So see here, they're not getting through, and I don't want to kill them because if I kill them, there will be a lot of explosions. So we're going to wall off the last area. Wall off. Since I have finished 4 out of 5 ships, I don't care if this top middle one dies. I don't need it. Attack wave is coming. So we're gonna trap it. Drop stasis wards everywhere because why not? Might as well. And then lots of cannons just to make sure. So now all the Brewlings, they have been squeezed to the natural, and we're pretty much okay. So here I use time stop because why not? I also get the Shadow Guards, and they're gonna stick around. So at this point, it's the last ship. I don't care if they die, but I don't care if my natural dies. So I'm focusing down the tuna hybrids and the detectors, which is the hybrid behemoth, and everyone else can just stay away, like do nothing. Here, focus them down and run, because as long as they're dead, no one can get through. See, they break the wall, but I have stasis wards for backup, and that's why this strategy works so well.